Well, hello, welcome back. I think this is the next plane we're going to work on. She's filthy and rusty. The handle's a little bit split. But you can see it's a Shapley Hardware Diamond Edge. They went out of business in 1960. We're going to take this thing apart and clean her all up. Get her back into working order. That's made of hard rubber. So it ought to be interesting to figure out how to tackle that crack. We'll figure something out. All right, let me get her apart. Well, there she is, all disassembled. Had a little trouble with the two bolts or screws that hold the frog in. You have to excuse my voice. I'm fighting a little bit of a springtime cold here, and I'm going to have to spray some penetrating oil on that to get that apart. It just does not want to come. See, that's a hard rubber handle or tote. I have to see what I can do to fill those cracks in. Well, we're going to go ahead and start getting her all cleaned up and see what we can do with this old girl. Hey, thanks for watching. Appreciate everybody's support. Well, with a little persuasion, I got that screw out that holds these together. I think what I'm going to do is find a container big enough to put this all in other than the handles, and use the vinegar method to clean this up. See how that goes. Never really used vinegar to clean anything up before. Usually put it on my electrolysis tank. We'll see how she goes. Well, I've just taken the parts of the plane, put them in this Rubbermaid plastic container, and just covered them with vinegar, white vinegar. So we'll leave this go for a while. Might take 2 days or so, and let it eat all the rust off. This is kind of my first time doing it this way, so I wanted to try that, see how it works. If I don't like the way this goes, off to the electrolysis tank. Well, it's been down in there for 24 hours at least now. I think we'll leave her go till tomorrow. You can see it bubbling and working. We'll get it out tomorrow and start cleaning up and see what it does. Well, that spent, excuse me, I spent 3 days in the vinegar and salt solution. I mean, I cleaned it up fairly well. I've just been rinsing it off and going over it with a little steel wool. But I must say, in my opinion, my electrolysis tank is far superior. But if you don't have a tank to dip it in, vinegar works. It just takes a lot longer. I'll spend a little time on the wire wheel. Time well spent. Hey, I still got to clean in here, and there's some stuff in here that gets cleaned out. But for the most part, we're getting there. We'll keep at it. Some of this stuff will get a little light coat of oil just to keep it from rusting. But like this will all get painted. Got some more cleaning up down in the crevices. Well, we're getting there. There's all the little screws and stuff cleaned up. Well, there it is, finished up. Painted what I wanted painted. Ended up putting a little coat of wax on the blade and the chip breaker and stuff that's bare metal. Waxed the bottom of it. I didn't do anything with the cracks in the handle because this, I'm not really going to use this. I just wanted to get it cleaned up. and get it to the point where if I wanted to, it wouldn't take very much to sharpen it and put it into service. Hey, thanks for watching along, and remember, don't let anyone steal your joy. See you in the next video.